Hello, all my sea creatures. I have brought some other Mermaid Isle news that I completely forgot about. I did not have access to the information, but now I do. And this update came about November 30th, so it's pretty recent, okay? And I come to give you some more information than I did in my last video, because my last video was more of like I'm recommending you this game, but in this one I'm going to give you a little bit more insight on the season of myths that just came out. So we all know about the title chorus, which brings us the Draconic Phantom set, and the corresponding Miasma Dragon topic and accessory set, Sin of the Sunfish Face set, Beneath the Shadow title, and Corrosive Miasma core weapon. I did forget to mention in my last video that there is combat in this game, but I do not know how to craft a weapon, nor do I know how to get a weapon in any case. But that's because I wasn't really on here a lot because I'm a very busy mermaid. Okay, so anyways, we continue. So the title encore is once again purchasable, which should be in this in here. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Can I get out of here? So let me see. I believe they're talking about a title encore. Title encore? Title encore? I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe it's a tale that I just don't see, and I'm a little blind. I'm not gonna lie. But it's in the update log. Okay, it's in the update log, and it says 750 Robux as an upgrade to the seasonal title chorus. Oh, this thing. Here it is. I was like, is it Game Pass or something? No, it's the title chorus. Don't know what I was talking about. And it's just to get leveled up and whatnot, and it features 5 radiant recolors of the brand new tail set, a corresponding abalone dragon night top and accessory set, Basilisca face set, piercing gaze title, and the ruthless executioner's fang weapon. So the difference between title encore and title chorus is the encore one you're basically live VIP, right? But the chorus one is for free. You don't have to pay for anything. But if you want a little more and you want a little bit more stuff that they give you in here, then certainly. So there's like a good amount of pages to get different items, okay? So that is the reason why it's there. So that is what title chorus is and the difference between encore. So we continue. Okay, we continue. Let's get out of here because we're not talking about that anymore. So the Night Ray Fragments Tail set is at the shrine. You know where the woman is? Yeah, right there. And it is the seasonal set for the season of myths. And they have a little bit of a story to it. And it says, when the goddess of the night shattered, so too did emotion and memory splinter, a hope with no future to look towards, and sadness that knows not what it grieves for, all to aimlessly wander, in hopes those fragments can once again become whole. And then they said there's more to come in the future. So I'm like, oh, okay. So they do give us pictures. So here on the screen they give us pictures of the title chorus if you were to complete and gain all of them. So this is how they look. It looks very dark and looks very ominous, I'm not gonna lie. And the weapon is wow, it reminds me of like eyes. It looks like eyelashes. But there's that. And then for the title encore, a little bit more blue, you know, has a little bit more color, and this is the weapon of choice, and it's a scythe, and it's looking quite good. It's looking quite good, I'm not gonna lie. So there's a difference between the both of them, but they're just as good. And then here is a Night Ray fragment, and it gives you like the variety of the colors, so that you have to go to the shrine to get that. You cannot buy that at all, okay? The butterfly one, you can also try your luck to get. Okay, the sea fairy, those two are in there for sure, but the Night Ray fragments strictly are at the shrine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the update log, and I'm gonna double check that I didn't forget a single thing. So whew, okay, my voice. So shop treasures in the bundle we already talked about, but I didn't mention that, you know, as a bundle, right, we only saw the front page at 750. What I forgot to tell you guys is that there's a whole preview to it. So There is 3 whimsical theme poses and the healing blossom weapon. Now I do have a video of it and it's right here on the screen, and it's just so beautiful. Just look at how they really put work into this. You know, you got like butterfly wings as a little spark, and then you got stars falling. It's just every single thing about it is so wow. Like, I love it. So that is the sea fairy. So if you were wondering, like, oh, maybe I kind of want all of them, you know, I want to be like a butterfly mermaid. Well, you have even more the reason to get this bundle, because it is so beautiful. And normally they don't come back, I will tell you that. So there it is for the season of Myths Treasure. Okay, so there is that. I'm gonna exit out and let's face front again. So then we have new craftables. Some accessories strictly have to be craftable. Okay, they're not in the shop, so you gotta work hard for it. Okay, and it says the healing blossom weapon, right? I already talked about. And the sea fairy ribbons accessory set, which are both craftable using the new fairy chime petal collectible, which you have to go through the chimes and illuminate all the flowers, which is what I showed you all in the other video. But if you do not know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna get out of my pose and I'm gonna okay, yeah. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, I'm gonna go to the direction of where the nearest one is. So right here, he's gonna go through the chimes, right? So this is what you do. You gotta like kind of like sprint at it. I'm not gonna lie. Hope and pray that it moves to the directions of the flowers and it drops its little. I wanna call them like speeds almost, because how it is. Well, let it drop its magic. Right? Let it drop its magic. Kind of missing the other side. Oh gosh. Did I get it yet? Did I get it yet? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the one on the side. Okay, there we go. We grab this and we get our reward. Oh, I got the fairy chime petal. Nice. So this is what they're talking about, and I have quite a few. Okay, yeah, you can get these for free if you continue this, but you can craft them. Certainly you can. And I kind of forgot where I have to craft them. Do I have to talk to this NPC? I know there's the place to craft it. I just tend to forget. I tend to forget because I haven't been here in a while. Okay, well, do not fear. I will certainly search for it. Anyways, we continue on. So if you do not need the bundle and you just want the weapon, right, you can certainly craft it yourself and then go to the combat section, which is down below of this area. Other weapons that there is I've already mentioned. Okay, never mind. I already mentioned all the 3 weapons that we have. Only one is craftable, and then the others you just have to level up. We do know that the 4 new tail sets are strictly behind the shrine, the leveling up, or buying it, which the most expensive tails typically are 1,200, maybe even 2,000 depending. A lot of these are very high, as you can see, because they're exquisite for each season. Okay, we also got 5 new hairs, as I mentioned in my last video. So 5 new hairs, very nice, very nice. You can certainly look at it. This was not here before. This is also part of the new hairs. Okay, so we continue. 4 new accessory sets, which are 2 of them are behind the leveling up. 1 you can buy, which is the Frilled Dream set, and 1 is craftable, which is Sea Fairy Ribbons. And let's see, we have 2 new face sets, 2 behind the leveling up, and another one in Exquisite, so you can certainly buy that. It's called Reef Dragon, if I can find it. I believe, yeah, it's a face, wait, is it a face set? Yes, it's a face set. Should be around here. Here it is, this is Reef Dragon. And then we have 3 new tops, 2 behind leveling up, and Frilled Dream, of course, Frilled Dream right here, Frilled Dream right there. And they did a few adjustments. They have the Stream Dancer tail set, and it's visual refresh and several new recolors. I don't think I've seen this one before. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh no, wait, Stream Dancer. Here it is. So they refreshed this and they made it a little bit more nicer. I can see it looks more cute. It has a little bit more of design. And then they said that they had temporary map optimization, so notably laggy aspects of the maps have been removed and temporary optimizations, and they hope that it adjusts and improvements of lag somewhat until the full reef revamp is released. So yes, there is a revamp for the reef. Let's see. Then it says the update will take a bit longer to finish due to an issue with the Echo Shop coming up. And I gotta read the update log for more details. Give me a second, because I kind of didn't see it up here. Unless it's behind the super duper awesome gigantic section. I don't see it. I don't see it, but it's there. It's certainly there. Let's see. We continue on. Why is it so bright? Oh my god, the sun is so bright. I'm so sorry, everybody. It's so bright. Super bright. Okay. Anyways, and then they said that using CTRL to shift lock is added back. I don't know why it was gone, but they give it to us, so that's really nice of them. And then we have soul shell recipes are removed until next time. Not too sure about that. I think it's from Halloween, I believe. I'm not so sure. I haven't been here in a while. But that I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Okay. I leave you guys with all that information. It's a bit better than last video because the last video is only recommending to people to try it out. Now this one, I am giving you a full update about this entire game. So, with that said, I hope you guys take a little peek into the game because I know it has, it's steady, but it has a low count, and I hope to see a lot more mermaids in here, very fashionable, you know. So, to all my sea creatures, I will see you in Mermaid Isle.